Hydrating Rescue Balm, which I honestly think that this is going to be a great, like, yes, this can be for your hands too. No, I do not find this greasy at all. I mean, it's leaving a little bit of a, I wouldn't say that it's going to be very like emollient like a hand cream would be. It's very thick, but it's not like leaving it greasy, if that makes sense. I think it'll take like a minute for it to really absorb, and then it doesn't feel like you have anything on. But yes, it actually does say used for, let's see, hands and body is what it actually says. So it protects and repairs dry skin, relieves itching and redness due to dryness. Which I'm actually probably going to use this on my son's hands because his actually gets so red and dry. It looks like he's wearing a glove. Like it'll look like his hand is wearing a glove, but he's not because it's so red and irritated from the cold. So I'm really excited to give this a try on him because with him as well, we have tried so many products. I mean, he'll wear socks to bed. He'll wear gloves to bed with lotions on. And I mean, we haven't found anything that works. So yes, these two products definitely, I was blown away by. I was blown away by her story, her passion about her products, and just how she really cares about the ingredients that goes into them and their effectiveness. So I feel like these are going to be really awesome. But again, check out her whole line. She has a ton of other products that I want to get the whole entire line, just because we are I think we're just that family that has skin irritabilities. So yes, if you guys have that as well, or you just get really, like we have really cold winters here. So it gets really, like we'll have cracked bleeding hands because of the coldness. So these products are going to be perfect. Any more questions about those products at all or her story? I love learning about brands and their passion for their products. So otherwise, I think I've answered. Yeah, like right now I'm touching my hands. It doesn't feel like I put like, it's not greasy at all. It's completely absorbed, but it feels hydrated and really soft. So going back to if my hands feel greasy, they don't at all right now. So I think just giving it that minute to absorb. And then, and if you did miss out on the sponges, I have a little bit more time. If nobody has questions, I'll just kind of recap. This is an amazing brand, Spongel. The packaging is beautiful. You wouldn't even have to like wrap it or anything because it just looks amazing. But it's travel sponges, or I would say travel sponges because that's what I'm going to use them for, but you could definitely have them in your shower as well. Multi-use. So it's not just one use and throw away. It's multi-use. And it's a 4-in-1. And I just opened this box and it smells amazing. It would be such a great gift. But they do like the body wash. It's a loofah because it's a sponge, so it's going to give you that exfoliating, and it's got moisture in it. So a 4-in-1, great little sponge, and they have other shapes, other fragrances. I think this was, I can't remember. Let's see. Bulgarian Rose, and it smells amazing. And then the other one is Sugar Dahlia. So 2 little hearts, 2 little sponges. But we are going to Belize next Thursday. So I'm sad I won't be able to join you guys next week. I was going to try and attempt to do it in Belize, but I know the internet is kind of spotty. So I didn't want to miss out and then say I could be there and then I couldn't. And then I would be like sweating because I wasn't getting any internet. So I will not be here next Thursday, but then I will be here the following Thursday. And I am so excited for the next show. I'm getting some great stuff ready for it. But yes, I know a lot of people actually are going on vacation these last couple weeks in July just because it's already the end of July. So somebody asked me today when your kids are starting school, and I have no idea because I'm just not ready for school to start yet. So I was like, we still have so much more stuff we have to do before the end of summer that I don't even want to think about school starting back up. But any other questions that I can answer for you guys about these products? I was so excited to give them all a try. 4 amazing brands that I've talked about tonight. The Milk and Honey. I love the packaging. I think it would look so beautiful in your bathroom, sitting out on the counter. And then that it's in a glass jar. I think that's very, just a really great packaging for a brand that wants to stay organic and clean, because they really want to protect the ingredients and in their product. And they're based out of Texas, so great body cream. But I don't know, do you guys have any other questions for me? Thank you so much for joining again. I really look forward to these every Thursday. It's always so fun to chat with ladies and hear their feedback. Oh yes, actually funny that you say that. We are actually in a severe thunderstorm warning, which is so weird because the sky doesn't look like it and the sun is starting to set, and this is like the biggest window that I have in my house is in my living room. So this is where I always have to do it. But yes, it's that's the light from my front door. Thank you so much again for joining, Michelle and Sophia. I appreciate that. I know I had a couple people trying to get on tonight, but I'm sure things, you know how that goes. So, but yes, highly recommend if you guys are looking to get any products from the show. These are amazing. Again, the testimony from my daughter, she was really impressed and had great feedback for the eczema balm. And I loved the founder's story about how she created the products and is so passionate about finding effective products that work, especially for her eczema flare-ups that she would get. So I'm so excited to see how they work this winter. But are you guys going on any vacations or anything? Oh, sorry. I totally understand though, because I was actually just thinking the other day that it's so much work to get ready to go on a vacation. And then so much work when you get back from a vacation that it's not really worth it sometimes. But it will be once we get there. But I have just getting everybody figured out. Hi, Eric. Thanks for joining. I've reviewed a couple hand and body products. I talked about these from Province Apothecary. Amazing balms. This is an eczema healing balm, and then their hydrating rescue balm. My daughter has tried it and she is loving them. She has eczema really bad in the inside of her elbow, and it's keeping it protected and hydrated, and she's not getting irritated or itchy. So great products. They are organic, handmade in small batches. The founder, Julie, is very passionate about her products and needed to find something that would worked for her eczema, and nothing in the market was working for her. And so she was on a mission to make the product herself, and she did. And so she came out with, actually, that eczema balm was the first product that she came out with, and now she has a whole line of products in her brand. So definitely check out her line. And then I talked about these amazing sponges. I keep going back to these because I want to open the box because they smell so good. But we are traveling next week, and I am taking these with us. They are a sponge. It's a 4-in-1, and they have body wash in them. They exfoliate because of the sponge, and then they have moisturizer. It's like a moisturizing properties in them. So multi-use. You can use them more than just once. So we will use them the entire vacation, and then I probably don't want to travel back with it, so I'll probably just throw it away. But a great option for travel, a great gift option, just because it's really beautiful packaging, and instantly, again, it smells amazing, and you just actually, honestly, probably just want to wind down for the night with these sponges, and then go to bed because but yes, any other questions about the products that I used, you can go to the 4 squares and see everything I've talked about, and then you do get 15% off up to 30 minutes after the show concludes. But thank you guys for joining. I had such a great night. And then I will not be here next Thursday at 8 p.m. Like I said, we will be on vacation, but I will be here the following Thursday. So I cannot wait to share with you guys some of the things that I've been getting in. I'm so excited. But yes, I hope you guys have a great night and a great weekend. And thank you again. Any questions, I can stay on. Thank you. Bye. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Sophia. Hi, Jordan. If you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer. I've talked about hand and body care, and I have all of the products in the 4 squares. Hello, how are you? I have all of the products in the 4 squares that I talked about. It was the hand and body products. Hi, how are you? Hi, guys. So I talked about some amazing products for hands and body, and I actually touched on these amazing sponges. So real quick, I am going to share this amazing packaging with you guys. Hey, how are you guys? Thanks for joining. So this is Spongel. This is a brand. They're based out of LA. And this packaging was beautiful. I had to leave it in the packaging because it was so pretty. And then I'm going to show you guys what's in it. It is, so these are sponges. And how cute is this? They are a 4-in-1 body product. So we are actually leaving for vacation next week, and I am taking these with us because it has your body wash. It has, it's a loofah, so it exfoliates, and it has some moisturizing properties in it, so it's going to leave your skin really hydrated. But it's a multi-use too. So I can use this the entire vacation, and I could travel back with it if I wanted to, but I'm probably just going to throw it away. But how cute is this? It's a pack of 2. And they smell amazing, you guys. I just opened the box and it just smells so good, but so cute, and perfect as a gift idea. Um, a great little gift. I think they're already on sale, so it would be additional 15% off of your purchase tonight. I've already shared it, but I'm just kind of gonna. So it's in the 4 boxes if you want to take a look at the product, but I have already shared it. I'm just kind of doing a recap, but highly recommend. They have different fragrances. This one is Bulgarian Rose and Sugar Dahlia, but a great product that you can travel with, give as a gift. You can use it in your home just as like a daily wash, or just like kind of as a special spa night if you want to just treat yourself. They have different fragrances and different shapes. So this was the heart-shaped sponge. I think they have like a circle, a butterfly, but just a really cute idea. Would make a great little stocking stuffer if you guys are already thinking Christmas. I know that sounds crazy, but it will be here before we know it. And then I have to talk about these two guys. So these are hydrating balms, and this one I just talked about, the Hydrating Rescue Balm, and then this one is the very first product that she made, the Hydrating Eczema Balm. So the founder, her name is Julie, and she actually was a fashion costume designer, and she suffered from eczema flare-ups so bad that she had tried like everything on the market, and things that her dermatologist recommended, things that her doctor would recommend, and nothing was helping her. And you guys, this sounds exactly like my daughter. She has eczema in her inside of her elbow, and she'll get flare-ups. And she has it year-round, and it gets really, really bad in the winter because we have really cold winters, and her skin gets really irritated. And so she has been using this for the past couple of days, and she is just loving it. So it looks like this, and then when you rub it on, hi everyone, thank you for joining. It feels kind of like a thick cream, but it doesn't feel too heavy. So it goes on a little white, but if you keep rubbing it in, and then after a minute, it'll kind of soak into the skin. But right away when she put this on, her eczema, because she still has it right now, she still has some bumps. It's not as bad as in the wintertime. She right away said it doesn't burn or it doesn't itch. So it's calming, it's helping protect it. And what I noticed about it is it does feel like there's like a little bit of a barrier. So when she has been going outside to play outside, she has been putting this on, and she doesn't get itchy, because usually when she would go outside and get sweaty, she would get super itchy right here and start itching it. And she hasn't been getting any she hasn't been itching at all. She just said that it's not itching. And so right away, those are some of the signs that are saying that this actually is working. And she's really impressed with that. So I'm excited to see how well it works this winter when she gets really, really bad and really, really irritated. But highly recommend this product, especially if you have anybody you know that has skin irritations. This is good for eczema, psoriasis, any type of rashes. This would be amazing. It comes in a tin container, and a little bit goes a long way. I mean, she's been using it for about a week, and the ingredients. So the first ingredient is the medicinal. It's a collodial oatmeal. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sorry. But then she's also using zinc as a protectant. And I would have to get the full lineup of the ingredients, but I know that oatmeal was the first ingredient that she said that she had to use in this product. But this lady, the founder, Julie, she actually is a certified holistic esthetician and aromatherapist. So she works with clean, organic, natural products. That's what she wanted when she was creating these products, and she makes them in small batches. So she these aren't mass produced products. She makes these in small batches. She packages it in small batches, and she's a very when it comes to picking her ingredients, she is very particular. So that's why I really, really loved this brand, because I am all about clean ingredients, and I kind of like that holistic approach to things as well. So this was exactly what I think we're needing for my daughter. And it's safe for babies. There's no, I mean, if she uses a fragrance, it's from like an essential oil, but this doesn't smell at all. It smells very neutral. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell like really fragrant or anything. So it would be good for, I know some ages people are really sensitive to fragrance. This is amazing. So highly recommend if you have kids. I know grandparents suffer from skin irritations. Babies, I know, get a lot of rashes. So this is perfect. And like I said, it feels like, so it doesn't leave like that thick consistency like Desitin would. When Desitin creates a barrier on like a baby's bottom, but you can feel like there's it's protected, if that makes sense. So, but it's not thick or sticky or anything like that. It absorbs into the skin. It just feels like the skin is protected. So any kind of natural elements that are coming in contact with it is going to help block it, if I'm saying that right. And then the Hydrating Rescue Balm is also very hydrating, hence the word Hydrating Rescue Balm. But it's clear. And I have actually been using this because my arms get really dry, even in the summer when we have humid weather. It's clear and it just rubs right into the skin. So highly recommend this as well. This is actually, it's made for hands and body, and my son gets super, super, super dry skin on his hands, so much to the fact that he has to wear socks and gloves. And we, again, have tried so many products for him, and none of them hydrate like they should. So I cannot wait to try this on him this winter. But definitely recommend this product as well. So I've talked about a couple things. Hi, how are you? Thank you guys for joining. One of the other products that I talked about is this. This is Milk and Honey. It's a body cream. And what I love about this body cream, they are based out of Austin, Texas, and they started their company because they were committed to creating products that had clean ingredients. So there again, I'm gonna love it because I love brands that try to use a lot of clean ingredients, organic ingredients, essential, kind of those essential oils. So the first ingredient in here is aloe. They use shea butter and coconut oil, and I love that it's in a pump. For some reason, I'm weird about getting creams out of a jar. I just like to pump it. And I've been using this on my legs, and it's very hydrating, and it smells amazing. So yes, they also have a lot of other products in this brand, like body washes and bar soaps. But I tried the body cream, and it is good. This one is a glass jar, so and an amber jar. I know that is very important when it comes to protecting the ingredients in the product. Is that kind of that amber jar protects from like different types of light ruining the ingredients in the product, if that makes sense. So again, highly recommend all of these products. They've been very hydrating, and if you are all about clean beauty, definitely look into these brands. Yes, so that was another product. Are you guys having any questions about? I'm kind of buzzing through these a little fast, but do you guys have any questions about any of these? Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. I know Thursday nights can be kind of crazy, but this last one is also in the 4 squares. It's a hand cream, an organic hand cream. And I have to tell you guys, I've been using this for a week. Actually, I've been using a lot of these products for the last few days, And one thing I've noticed about this hand cream is it is really hydrating. It's not greasy, and it makes my hands look really smooth, which I have an issue with because I feel like I have old lady hands. I feel like, um, but they're smoothing out my hands, which I am so excited because I honestly feel like I'm embarrassed to take any type of picture with my hands because of how aged they look. So highly recommend if you guys need a new hand cream. I think hand creams are a great thing to get and have on hand all the time. I put it on before bed, or as a great gift. I know a lot of people love to receive a hand cream as like just like a little extra gift. And this one is the fragrance Oud. And again, it is clean beauty, organic ingredients. And I love kind of a simple modern packaging as well. You can see it. So, yes, but some really great brands. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining. Do you guys have any other questions or anything? Definitely go to the 4 squares if you hopped on a little bit late, and check out some of the products that I've talked about. All of the brands that I've talked about, it's clean beauty. A lot of them focus on organic ingredients. And I know the founders, they really were committed to creating products that were effective, but still using those clean, those clean ingredients, because some people will say they're clean beauty, but yet they still use certain ingredients that aren't clean. So yes, but I hope you guys got some good feedback from these products, and I'm so glad that you could join. It's been a crazy, I can't even believe it's Thursday already, but I will not be, what time of day, the hand cream, or which product, what does it feel like, and what time of day? If you're talking about the rescue balm, I actually have been using it just kind of during, like after my shower, I'll put it on my arms. But I would probably also use this. You could also use this before bed if you don't have like a hand cream. This would be awesome before bed as well. This product I'm actually going to use on my son, who gets really, really dry, irritated hands in the winter. I'm going to use this on his hands for sure, right before bed, and probably in the morning before he goes to school, just to keep him protected throughout the day, and then to really hydrate through the night. But yes, I take showers in the morning, and I put it on in the morning, and it just keeps my arms really hydrated. It actually kind of gives like a nice glow, if you will. They look nice and hydrated. And yes, like a little bit goes a long ways. You don't have to use that much. And it doesn't feel greasy. I was telling somebody before, like I put it on, and within a minute or two, it completely absorbs into your skin, and it feels like you haven't put on lotion just a little bit ago. It absorbs right into the skin, but it's soft. So it's definitely working, if that makes sense. Thank you guys for your questions. I appreciate that. I don't know about you, where you guys all live, but here in Kansas, it gets so, like, we are so extreme. Like, it'll be so hot in the summers, and then our winters are so cold. So we are like, our skin is like always awful. Like, we have humid summers, so I'm like breaking out during the summer, and then my skin is dry and itchy in the winter, and our hands are like cracked and bleeding from being so cold. So next week, Alex, I am so sad, but I'm actually kind of excited. We are going out of town, so I will be on vacation next Thursday. I am so sad, and I thought about doing the live, but I don't think the internet's going to be very good, so I am going to have to skip next week, and then I will be joining again the following week. And I'm excited to share with you guys some of the products that I have coming up. I've already lined up a couple things for the next 2 shows, so be sure to join. Again, not next week, but the following week. So in 2 weeks, I'll be back. We are going on a little vacation. I say that, and then it's like, I don't even want to think about it because I have to pack everything and I have to make sure I have everything packed and have the kids lined out and all their activities figured out for whoever's watching them, but it's fine. It's going to be fine. So yes, join me in 2 weeks on Thursday. I will be back and hopefully rested and ready to go. Any other questions that you guys had about the products? If you missed out, I did talk about 4 amazing brands that, yes, I absolutely love doing these shows. They are so much fun. 4 amazing brands that really are passionate about clean beauty, organic ingredients. So check them out. If you missed it, if you have any questions, I would love to answer them. And don't forget, you get the 15% off of these products, which is such a great deal, especially if you have been looking at some of them. And I know it's July, but Christmas is coming up very fast. So I've already started to think about some things for people. So definitely doesn't hurt to get started early. But any other questions that you guys have? Thank you guys so much for joining. Like, really, I always worry every time. I'm like, I hope nobody's busy so they can get on. But I know everybody's lives are so crazy. So even just 10 minutes of your time is so appreciated. Any other questions? Thank you guys. Don't forget, I've already talked about the products, but if you go to the 4 squares, you can kind of look to see what I've talked about. My main focus was on hand and body creams, clean beauty ingredients. The brands are very passionate about keeping their focus on the organic and clean ingredients in their products. So, which I love. That I'm really passionate about that as well. So, I'd love to talk about brands that align with my same goals and ideas. So, and a lot of them, the Province Apothecary, she is actually based out of Canada, and she makes all of her products in small batches. And then the Milk and Honey, they are based out of Texas, and they started their company in 2006. I love learning about brands. And then the Sponge L, they are based out of LA. Another great fun brand. You have to check those out. Those I am actually taking on our vacation next week. They're little sponges, and they're 4-in-1, and you can travel with them. They're multi-use, so you can use them more than one time. Just so cute. And they come with different shapes, different fragrances. Just a really cute idea. But I'll stay on for a little bit longer if you guys have any more questions or just anything. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys hopping on. It really means a lot. Thank you. By the way, I'm feeling very hydrated right now. Like, my skin is so soft. But yes, I will not be again. I will not be on next Thursday, but I will be back in 2 weeks. So be sure to come back and join me. I absolutely love doing these. It's so much fun to get on here and talk to you guys live and really show you the products. And I don't have to worry about something cutting me off and something not working. So and then you do get the 15% off now up until 30 minutes after the show. So Be sure to take advantage of those deals. Thank you. Thank you guys. If you guys don't have any other questions, be sure to check out all the products I talked about. It's in the little 4 squares. Some great brands, but I know I'm kind of repeating myself. I don't know who's still on and hopping off. So thank you. You guys have a great night, a great weekend. Hello. Thank you for joining. I talked about some clean hand and body care products, mostly hydrating lotions and body creams, and then a really great fun brand sponge gel. They have sponges that are 4-in-1, a body wash, they exfoliate, they hydrate, multi-use, a great gift idea, something great to travel with. They come in different shapes, different fragrances. But definitely check out all the products in the 4 squares and you can kind of see what I've talked about. But I hope you guys have a great night and a great weekend. And I will be back in 2 weeks. If nobody has any other questions, I'm going to probably hop off. Thank you guys. My kids are starting to come in, so have a good night. Thank you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. If you have any questions, I can stay on. Have a good night. Yes, I would love to answer anything. Yes, see you in 2 weeks. Be sure to check out the brands that I talked about. You do get 15% off until 30 minutes after the show. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Are you guys coming in?
I don't know, are we?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Like I got off, I was getting ready to get off at 8:20 because like hardly anybody got on.
Well, we were like, oh yeah, let's go get a trash bag. So we went over there, and I told the boys, it's like, have you guys checked the ghost for a while?